Hey everyone, Amanda Saladin here from Love Life Yarn. Today we're going to be crocheting the ripple lace stitch. Subscribe for more great video tutorials. This stitch is a multiple of 3, so I'm going to chain for my swatch 21. Now we're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Normally I work into the back loop of my chain, but I found that for this yarn with this particular hook I wanted a larger hook, so I used a size L, and it was easier to work into just one loop with the hook. So we're just going to single crochet all the way across, and you'll single crochet each odd row. Okay, and here's our row of single crochet to start us off. Now we're going to turn our work, and we're going to chain 3. This is the setup row, so this will not be a repeated row. And that counts as the first double crochet, so just ignore this first single crochet here. You're going to skip the next 2, and we're going to double crochet. Okay, so skip 2, and then double crochet in the next single crochet, chain 1, and we're going to come back now into the first skipped stitch, so this one right here, and we're going to go behind this double crochet. So work right in there under both loops and work a regular double crochet. Okay, now we're going to repeat that. So you can see right here is our stitch in front. It's attached right here to this single crochet. So now skip 2 and double crochet in the third. Chain 1. And now we're going to come back to that first skip stitch. It's right next to the crossed over double crochet we did in the last stitch. Okay, and then again, skip 2, 1, 2, work right here in the third, chain 1, double crochet in the first skip stitch. Make sure you're working behind the previous stitch, And continue this down to the end of the row. Now you should have one stitch left, and you're just going to double crochet in the last single crochet. And there's our setup row of double crochet. So now we'll turn our work again. And since now we're working row 3, which is an odd row, we're going to chain 1, and we're just going to single crochet in each stitch across. So work into each double crochet like this, and then there should be a chain 1 space, so work right here in the chain 1 space, and then a looser double crochet from where we crossed over. So you'll have groups of 3. You'll have a double crochet, the chain 1 space, and this looser double crochet, and that just repeats to the end. Okay, now we're down to the turning chain, and we're going to work a single crochet into the top of the turning chain. A lot of times I have to use my fingernails to help me out here. Mine seem to be pretty tight. So there's your last single crochet. And now we're going to turn our work again. And this is the right side. Okay, so this is going to be our repeated row. So chain 3. And now we're going to cross them again, but we're going to work a front post treble. So look for where they cross right here. Look for the double crochet that's behind. Go around the post. Okay, if you haven't worked a post stitch before, you go behind and bring the hook up, and then work a normal stitch. In this case, it's a treble. So just keep yarning over and bringing it through 2 loops. It's a super long stitch. Chain 1, and now we're going to double crochet in this first skipped single crochet. So just like we did in the last row, come behind, put it under both loops, and work a regular double crochet. Okay, here's 1 nice cross stitch. Now we're going to repeat. So find your next group, front post treble around the second double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in that first skip stitch. When you pull it tight, you should be able to see it pretty easily. And just work behind, under both loops, and work your double crochet. And then repeat all the way across, just finding that next group of cross stitches. Work your treble. And chain 1. And now double crochet in the first skipped single crochet. And repeat across the last stitch. Okay, now we're just going to double crochet in this very last single crochet. That will finish out our row. Okay, and you can see this pattern taking shape nicely with these cross stitches. And you're just going to repeat rows 3 and 4. So the next row will just be single crochet across each of these stitches, and then chain 3 as we turn and work across again this row. So you've got just a row of these front post trebles crossing over, and then the next row will be single crochet. So just a 2-row repeat. Thank you so much for watching. Find more than 100 free patterns at love.life.yarn.com and subscribe to my YouTube channel for lots of stitch and project tutorials. Thanks for watching.